Greetings everyone, welcome to Secondary Weekly, where I try to highlight some news stories from the previous week that you may have missed or flew under the radar. If you're interested, all sources and other information will be listed in the description. Now, let's dive into this week's stories. An attack by gunmen in Solhan village, northern Burkina Faso has left 138 dead, with dozens more wounded on Sunday. The attack, one in a long string of violence dating back to 2015, was carried out by Islamic extremists who are trying to take control of the region. The violence has instigated a sudden migration of 7,000 families to Seba, the capital city of the region, 10 miles north. The village is now largely devoid of people. The Prime Minister has deployed the military to the area. However, the poorly equipped units have had little success in fighting off such groups in the past. As the market and media surrounding cryptocurrency heated up in 2021, scammers have found a prime opportunity to steal money from unsuspecting investors. The Federal Trade Commission has found that $82 million was lost in the fourth quarter of 2020 and the first quarter of 2021 to various schemes. The anonymity and lack of regulation inherent to cryptocurrency has allowed scammers to easily dupe users of questionable trading platforms. Once a trade has been completed, it generally cannot be undone. Because the FTC's estimate of losses is only based on reported scams, some estimate the actual amount of money lost to scams is closer to $450 million in 2021 alone. A study by Johns Hopkins University has found that in South Africa, Africa's most prominent economy, only 0.8% of the population has been fully vaccinated against COVID-19. Similarly, Nigeria has vaccinated fewer than 0.1% of its 200 million citizens, with other countries not having begun to vaccinate. The import of vaccines has come to a standstill, as 1.3 billion Africans await relief from the virus. Many wealthier nations have taken priority in buying the vaccines for their own citizens before shipping extra doses abroad. The US has pledged 25 million spare doses, with a further 500 million being donated by the United Nations to various countries in Africa. Operation Trojan Shield, led by the FBI and law enforcement agencies across the globe, released details of the sting operation this week. The key was a device called ANOM. ANOM is an encrypted device, such as those commonly used by criminal organizations, that looks like a phone but can only send and receive messages through a fake calculator app. The FBI and other law enforcement then distributed 12,000 ANOM devices through middlemen to 300 crime organizations known for illegal drug, firearm, and cryptocurrency trade. 27 million messages were recorded in real time from 2019 to 2021, resulting in the arrests of 800 suspects. Now, I will wrap up with Highly Curious. Tests have been completed using a COVID-19 antibody nasal spray, which has shown compelling positive results in mice. However, many questions still exist about how a spray could be effective in humans. China and onlookers around the globe have fallen in love with a band of traveling elephants who have marched 300 miles from their wildlife reserve to the urban streets of Kunming. A supermajority in the Congress of El Salvador has voted to make the nation the first country to accept Bitcoin as legal tender on all levels, effective in 90 days. After a Moroccan woman gave birth to nanoplets, or 9 babies last month, South Africans are eagerly awaiting to see if rumors that one woman gave birth to decuplets, or 10 babies, is true. On Thursday, the Chinese National Space Administration released the first 4 photos of the Zhurong rover on the rocky surface of Mars. Elon Musk's Boring Company has opened its first tunnel to public use. It operates in a 1.7-mile loop under the Las Vegas Convention Center, with Tesla cars ferrying people under the sprawling site. Although nuclear power is often seen as one of the most viable sources of renewable energy, the problem of radioactive waste has been a concern for decades. Check out this video by the B1M about how Finland may have finally solved this problem. And that's all for this week. Let me know down in the comments which story you guys thought was the most interesting, or if there's anything you wish I'd covered. If you guys enjoyed the video, it would be awesome if you could like and subscribe. And of course, have a great week.